How much, when you lift weights, is it at home?
Yep.
Early in the morning?
I'd rather not. Like you, I don't like doing it in the morning, but
if you have to.
I do.
As opposed to not doing anything.
If I'm like, I don't have any time today, so I guess I will wake up early. Here's an insane, not that, who fucking cares?
We all care.
Because I like staying up late. I love staying up late.
How late?
Like last night, 1:30.
It's late.
But if I'm taking that early flight, I will sometimes get up and work out. Like, because if I know I'm getting that 6 a.m. flight to New York, I'll be like, I'll sleep on the plane, but I know I want to exercise when I get to New York, so I'll just wake up at 2:30 or 3, or don't go to bed, because I can't, because I'm a pretty late, but then I'll get up at workout from 3 to 4 and then hop in the car.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
That's how obsessive I am.
See,
How old are you? 71? 2?
I think we're the same age.
How old is Tom?
I think we're the same age.
Are you guys still doing the podcast together?
It's not a podcast, it's a radio show.
Are you guys still doing the radio show together?
Yes.
Oh.
We do.
She's amazing.
Are you coming on it?
Anytime. You still in that same building?
Yeah, but we do it remote a lot.
Anytime.
But wait a minute.
Yes.
Here's something. I'm going to reveal something.
We're both 52.
Because you are a dear friend, and I'm always.
Thank you.
And I'm always.
You are. I'm
always inspired by you.
I'll gusher by you. Yeah, I'll gusher.
I'm inspired by you, not just in how much you work and how funny you are, and you're always doing stuff. But I'm also your regimen.
My imposter syndrome's really kicking in.
Your regimen. You do take very good care of yourself, and I've been pretty good. And I
drink a lot of wine, so I got to counteract it.
I'm on the Peloton, right?
Yeah.
And
I come on.
It's been great. I love the Peloton, and I have a 250-week streak where at least once a week I've been doing it. So it's like 4 years, of like.
That's amazing.
Amazing, but I've started to realize that just because I've kept the streak alive and have done it once a week, and sometimes when I'm traveling, whatever, that it doesn't necessarily mean I'm in great shape.
Yeah.
And like I went and did a hard workout, and I was like surprisingly not strong. And I realized, I'm not really pushing myself.
What do you mean not strong?
In my workouts. Like I was running 3 miles, and I was really sluggish.
Well, you're going to have days. Daily physiology is always unpredictable.
True.
Like some days you're like, I got more energy today.
True.
Wonder why. I got another 50 minutes of sleep. I ate something good.
Yeah.
So,
but I did feel like maybe I'm not pushing myself. Like, we were athletes when we were youngsters. Those workouts, like when you were on a team.
Oh my gosh.
They were just like what I do as my workout is kind of the warm up of when I was an athlete.
Yes. but think you look compared to some people in your high school.
Yes.
You are in the very top percentile as far as, it's working well.
Right. I still got my shit together.
You look great.
Right.
I obviously transplanted this hair. And
you've got great hair.
So I think I truly believe this, and sorry, Joey, Jimmy, whatever your name is, that you have to listen to two old men go like, here's how you do it.
I want to know.
That consistency, because I know so many people that are like, they worked out for 4 months, and then they're just like, oh, well, that's that. And then they come back 8 months later, and I think that farmer strength, which is you hit it every day, or you hit it almost every day, and you might not appear to be in the greatest shape.
Yeah.
But think about how much better shape that you are in just the 250 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I know. I've never had that like month off, that's a huge thing.
Yeah. So, yeah. So in what I'm saying is you're probably in better shape than you think.
Mm-hmm.
And
But it could be better.
I think the key is operating at a caloric deficit, because you can be in great shape and always have extra. I'm not saying you do, because you posted that athletic shirt yesterday.
That's right.
As you said, I think you said makes you an athlete, and I'm going to go full world's record here. And,
Can I talk to you about your smoking habit?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Whoa, hey.
Why don't you just fucking leave this
Hey.
free country? Leave me alone.
I mean, don't you think smoking that many cigarettes at once is going to have some kind of adverse effect, regardless of you?
I've got a great comeback for that.
I'm telling Papa, is it adverse effect?
That's it. That's all I got.
I don't talk like that.
Flavor country. Do you think Marlboro is happy about this?
Probably.
So I think because you can see, like, if you just don't eat as much as your output, you will always be skinny. Can you flip that whole thing into your mouth?
It's too long.
Yeah, like Adrian Samed did.
I'm trying to get it in my
Grease
nose.
2, Joey. Look it up. Don't look it up.
If it was just a little shorter, I can get it in my nose.
All right. Grown man.
So close.
You broke it.
We're at work right now.
Okay.
Oh, it's so close.
Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway.
So you would get up. If you get up at 3 to work out for an hour before you get on that, because it's wheels up at 6.
Yeah. No, I also, my sport is not waiting at the airport, is trying to cut it as close as possible.
Right.
If there's a world where I can just walk in while it's boarding.
Yeah.
Because I travel pretty light unless I'm, putting out a camp for staying somewhere for a while. But I can run onto that plane. I love being the last person on the plane.
Ooh, that is pretty good. I've been doing the opposite lately, where I've been going to the lounge first.
Getting some food, a couple glasses of wine. You're half in the bag by the time you stumble on the plane. And you're like, I worked out.
I got up at 3.
Son of a...
Now, what is you live with a woman, right?
I do.
And
I live with a woman.
What does she think when you get up at 3 to go lift weights?
Doesn't even. She's
no idea.
Fast asleep.
Right.
Doesn't care.
Good for you.
She is really good at mocking me. She'll be like, look at you. Or she'll often say that I'm crazy.
Good for you.
She'll be like, did you work out? And I'll be like 4 a.m. I'll be like, yeah. And she'll be like, you're crazy.
And then you sleep from New York?
Right. And it's not good, like, because if I hear one more person tell me to drink water and sleep a lot, I'm going to, which is completely opposite things. Because as an old man,
that's right.
All you do is pee.
If I drink past 6 p.m., I'm up all night.
I'm going to buy a catheter. Joey, give me a catheter.
Come on, Joey.
There he goes.
Get on it.
And so... they're like, I cannot sleep for 8 hours. I can't remember the last time I slept that long.
No. What is it?
Getting up. I can't. I would get up. I have to.
All right. So without the flight, it's 1:30. You go to bed at 1:30. When are you getting up?
Without the flight.
Yeah, you're home.
Between. So like if one of my kids, I drive him to school this year, he has to be at school at 8. Or 8:15, and I'll get up at 7:45 or 7:50, and I'll be like, "Let's go!" And we'll be there at 8:15.
That's pretty great.
But I don't like scheduling Zooms early and stuff like that. I would much rather, if I got a 10 o'clock. This is so dumb. Mm-hmm. If I got a 10 o'clock Zoom, that means I get my workout in.
Right.
And I know this sounds pretty gauche, but that's you. How about you? Work out at night?
No, I usually work out right after the radio show, so noon.
Does your wife work out?
Yes.
Does she work out more than you?
No, we're pretty equal. But
if I saw her, would I go, she's in better shape than you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's a teacher, and she has been going to Pilates at 5:30 a.m.
My wife does yoga every day. And does the so
they're hot.
Let's just appreciate
appreciate our hot wives.
Yeah, that we have spouses that take care of themselves.
Yeah,
thank God.
Yeah,
but either way, I'd be with her.
I keep saying I'd like you a little bit more if you were a little larger.
You mean like muscle mass?
No, like with fat.
Yeah, I'm glad. You hate me. I don't care.